this is even crazy. I mean, if you want to get to a Buc-ee's, you're going to have to drive 700. If you wanted to get to a Buc-ee's, you had to drive 720 miles to get to Amarillo. Now we got one right here. The line Gibby was showing, that is one of 2 lines. There's lines on each side of the building. I think all the parking spaces are pretty much covered with folks ready for the grand opening at 6 a.m. And there's a level of dedication here that I have not seen in quite a long time. Jarvis and Joey. What's up, my man?
What's up? Good morning.
Folks in line who have the t-shirts, the swag, the blankets, and maybe
There we go. Let's get to show me what is on here.
I got that Buc-ee fan. See, people say, you know what, I'm a Buc-ee fan, you go buy a t-shirt, but if you're a real Buc-ee fan, you're going to put your money where your mouth is.
Oh my God, or where your arm is. Now, you got this yesterday, you were telling me.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, let's keep that.
Got the Arizona family gal recording. We got the camera guy recording here.
Some pretty good line work. That's not bad. You were in everything.
There's the line. There's Buc-ee's.
Unfortunate way, I kind of tapped him on the shoulder. I'm like, all right. He's like, hey, I just got a tattoo that hurts. I'm like, wait, that's a tattoo. So Jarvis is dedicated. What about the weather? 110 for today. It is going to be toasty out there. We're going to have a couple of days where it's getting into Wednesday and Thursday. By the time we get to Thursday, live out here all morning long. We're here for the ribbon cutting. The governor's going to be here. It's a big deal. And people willing to get tattoos to mark.
This battery's at 62%. World's best dads over there.
All right, perfect, Jarvis. That's great. All right. And after 6, off is huge.
Oh, we've got 2 motorcycles. I haven't seen any more than the 2. Got the news here. Got AZ Family Channel 3. People were here as early as 12:15 this morning, 8 p.m. last night, and to get a good spot. What time did you guys get here? You're live on YouTube. What time?
No, we're not. We scammed him. We scammed him. He's getting all the media, so.
7 p.m.?
He's getting all the media.
Okay. 7 p.m. yesterday they got here, so. Oh, the guy in the front of the line got here at 4 p.m. Walk through some of the crowd here, walk around the building. Got a guy with the official Buc-ee's blanket. In order to get into Buc-ee's right now, you have to drive about 3 to 5 miles south in order to get into the parking lot. Otherwise, they got all the roads closed and everything. So. $1.99 for ice, probably locked at the moment. So he's got handmade Buc-ee's merch, or maybe it's licensed merch. Oh, this is his collection. He's got Buc-ee's Florida. He's got Buc-ee's Fooling, Texas. He's got Buc-ee's whatever it is, where his knees are. Buc-ee, the best days are Buc-ee's days. They got a nice grass bed liner there. And they got a nice comfy seat. I guess that's what I I should do with the minivan seat that's currently in my house. I guess I should go in the back of the Cybertruck. Got one EV here. We got a Nissan Ariya. Got another EV. They won't be getting gas. We got a white Model 3. You're here for free gasoline or what? She doesn't realize I'm talking to her. You here for free gasoline in the Tesla? Got channel 12 out here. The line continues around. Not sure how they have the line set up, but I'm okay not being one of the first people in the store because I don't know, I don't need anything, and we'll let everybody else get in there. I think they've got 2 lines, one's on each side, and the line probably loops around. Feel free to give me a like and subscribe. I think I'm right around 1,000 subscribers. Maybe I'm over, maybe I'm under, depending on this morning's content. But anyway, if you're thinking about going to Buc-ee's, you should already be here, or you should be on your way, because if you want to get inside, you're gonna need to get moving. So we got Goodyear PD over there, MCSO, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. They were on the other side. There's a giant inflatable Santa right there. Oh, it's a Buc-ee's beaver. It's not Santa. What's going on at Buc-ee's? Well, let's see. I got somebody asking what's going on at Buc-ee's. What's going on at Buc-ee's, everyone?
Waiting for the opening.
The opening. This is the grand opening of the first Buc-ee's in Arizona, Goodyear, Arizona. Oh, thanks. And yeah, a lot of these people have been here since early this morning or last night, and they want to get their Buc-ee's on. So, and I don't know what the inflatable, if he's gonna be sitting in the corner there all by himself, but it looks like he's under heavy security. So, say again. On the badge? Oh, this is my junior deputy sheriff's office badge from MCSO around the corner. He's like, you want a badge? And I'm like, heck yeah, I want a badge. I don't know if it's going to get me out any speeding tickets, but I didn't say that. But oh, thanks. Yeah, last time I actually wore this hat, or the cars, was about 10 years ago when the Model 3, when the line to make a reservation for the Model 3, that was, I think it was like March 31st of 2016 or something like that. I'm not sure, but I didn't actually have to wait in line because I already had a Tesla, but my friends were waiting online because they didn't. And, you know, so there was, when we got there, there was maybe 24 people. And, well, there was probably more than that in hindsight, but we'll just say 20, 30, 50 people maybe. And then there was a guy who was like handing out tickets to kind of keep people from being unruly or whatever, because nobody knew how that day was going to go. You know, I mean, and actually every Tesla store was pretty much the same way, because, you know, you had to get a reservation or to have your car, and those cars actually ended up coming out in like end of 2017, early 2018. But anyway, when we left, so like we were there in like a small group of people, kind of like from here to there, and when we left, there was a line that went outside the store, all the way around the mall towards Nordstrom, all the way down, and there was hundreds of people in the line, and that was just to get a reservation or two for the car, which now if you want the car, you just go on your phone and just order the car, and then they tell you when you're going to get it delivered or whatever. But back then, you know, you had to, and after you made the reservation, after waiting in line, you had to wait about two, what is it, a year and a half, I think, in order to for them to tell you that your car was actually ready. And then of course there was production hell, where when they started ramping up the Model 3, that's when Elon Musk was sleeping on the factory floor and everything else. But anyway, enjoy your morning at Buc-ee's. I think you'll probably make it in. I don't even know which way the line.
Right?
Huh?
Here's hoping, right?
Yeah, I don't even know which way the line is, whatever. And I'm like, I don't really need anything, don't need to go to the bathroom, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But my friends are on their way here, so meet up with them. But I was kind of surprised you had to drive almost 5 miles south in order to turn around and then come back. I don't know if you guys did that.
Yeah, when we got here, there was, I mean, we were like stationed over on the corners. We came at like 10 p.m. or whatever. We were like.
So you didn't have to drive 5 miles south in order to do it?
Drove like 3 miles down there and then just did a U-turn where there were no cops.
Oh, okay. I did notice there's like one spot, like maybe there's a business. I actually told my friend about that. And I'm like, dude, there's like one spot where like, you could, whatever, you might want to do it. Because there might not even be a no U-turn sign in that spot from what I noticed. But again, it's
like there was zero traffic.
Well, I mean,
at that point.
Yeah, I mean, basically what they're looking to do traffic control to prevent collisions. They're not looking at writing tickets to generate revenue for the city. They're pretty much looking to, keep law and order and keep people from doing stuff that are, stupid. Obviously, they're trying to prevent thing that kind of a worst case scenario or whatever, which, they've got that covered. They want to keep people from ripping the store off on their first day or whatever, because there's, bound of people trying to stick stuff in their pants or whatever.
Well,
But
said it's supposed to be like 50 to 75,000 people or something the first day.
oh, really?
Like that's
I don't know what a typical day, but 50 to 70,000 sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows if that's true or not? But that's what they're expecting. Like that's the thing going around on the internet.
Well, and obviously not everybody's planning on getting here at 6 a.m. Some people may plan on
Like
getting here
throughout the day, yeah.
6 p.m. or noon or whatever. Or some people are going to come after work and get some gasoline or whatever.
Not
But
everybody's crazy enough to be here for 8 hours.
yeah, or with their tent or sleep in their vehicle or whatever. But actually, yeah, my friend's wife, she took the day off, and she works for Costco, and my friend said that everybody at work was laughing at her because she took the day off to go to the Buc-ee's grand opening. And it's like, dude, she wants to take the day off. I mean, she wants a day off. Give her the day off. Doesn't matter what she's doing, whether she's at Buc-ee's or going boating or, playing with her cats, It's
Certainly
like,
worse places you could be.
yeah, exactly. Jail would be one.
Yeah,
But
that's it.
usually people don't take a day off for that. Yeah, you see people in body cam videos and stuff, and they're like, oh, well, I need to do this before I, or, oh, the best one is when they say you're under arrest, when the person says, no, I'm not. It's like, it doesn't work that way, I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, if you haven't learned that, well, I mean, I've even said to people, even like the whole concept of like being in handcuffs or whatever, it's like, it's supposed to be a learning experience. If you don't learn from the experience, it might be a problem. And like the whole thing with like, even with an event like this, I mean, I'm parked in RV parking or bus parking, and there's probably not going to be any buses showing up or whatever. But again, one of the guys who's working for Buc-ee's, he's over there. We're having a conversation, whatever, about how to park, whatever. And he's like, well, there's an RV on the other side that's taking up a bunch of car spots, parked lengthwise, whatever. So what is he going to say to the people in the cars that are taking up minimal space, not taking up the whole aisle, whatever? So he was like, cool, whatever. But I'm like, if he says, hey, you know what, I don't like your hat or whatever, you need to leave. I'm like, I better leave, So, and for anybody who wants to see the hat in question, there's the hat there.
Yeah, we got the homeboy with the handicap placard, and we're like right here. So
Oh yeah, the handicap placard is a good move for sure. So,
we
all right,
have to chill out right next to the truck. It's like, okay, cool, we need water, cool, go grab it.
cool. Yeah, I didn't get any texts from my friend and his wife yet, so they're obviously still coming.
Are you like live streaming or what?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
YouTube. I think I'll probably hit 1,000 subscribers today for YouTube, which is actually supposed to be pretty good, because when I had mentioned to a guy with like probably, I don't know how many subscribers he has, but he's got tons of racing content and everything else. When I told him, so I was at the Tesla We Robot event, and I told him, I said, hey, I started a YouTube. I said I started a YouTube channel.
Buc-ee fan.
Yeah, I started a YouTube channel too. I said, I got like 230 subscribers or whatever it was. Maybe it was 300 or whatever. And he goes, that's pretty good actually. Because the thing is, on YouTube, there's so many people with so much content and everything that, and the thing is, I don't have like a monetized channel or whatever, but I'm not doing it for the money,
Maybe someday.
Well, exactly. Mr. Beast started on YouTube like over 10 years ago or whatever. And I don't know if you guys have seen his video that he posted in 2025, but he recorded in 2015. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
So he recorded a video in 2015 and he scheduled it for 2025.
Oh, that's good.
And he's got Crohn's disease and everything else. And in the video, he actually says, I sure hope I have 1 million subs, and what if I'm dead or
Yeah,
whatever,
it's like
because what if? And again, any of us could be dead at any time, right? So, and he's got Crohn's disease and everything else. So he's like, what if I'm dead? Whatever. And of course, if he was dead, his content probably would have gone viral if he had died any time in there, because he was already Mr. Beast, But I think at that point, he had, when he dropped that video, he had 243 million subscribers. And then when I subscribed, he had 497 million subscribers, and that was like a couple weeks ago, and now he's got over 500 million, 503 million, and that was a couple of days ago. And today, he might have 510 or something like that, So, the thing with YouTube is, it kind of grows exponentially and everything else, but it definitely starts slow.
The more you get it, more it puts you in the algorithm.
Exactly. Well, and I actually found out something is, you don't tell people about your YouTube channel. Because if you tell people about your YouTube channel and they subscribe and they never watch your content, it throws up all the whole metrics and everything else. And then of course YouTube is like, why the hell are all these people subscribing and they're not watching this guy's content? So it actually slows down, your progress instead of otherwise. But, well, again, enjoy your comfy seating until you get on.
Appreciate it, man. Good luck.
Yeah, take care. See you guys. Pardon me. And I smell, what is that? Bacon or syrup? Syrup or bacon? Is that inside? Nice. Hella breakfast inside. And here's MCSO handing out junior deputy badge. Anybody a badge collector that needs me to get a badge for them and send it? I don't think he cares. Yeah, maybe he doesn't. But it's YouTube. It's not G.Chine 1955's channel. So. Where's the Quick Trip? Just kidding. That's the guy that was sitting in the back of the pickup truck with the turf liner.
You were at the Sunshine Breakfast Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you working?
I was the busser there. You were talking to Steve.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah. I was talking to a lot of random people over there, but.
Steve was one of the owners. You were talking with him, the Paul.
Well, yeah, he didn't want to
I saw the
self-mentioned.
shirt and I was like, I know you. I saw you yesterday.
Yeah, recycled clothing, I guess. So anyway, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, actually, you know, I had mentioned to a couple of the people working. So Sunshine Breakfast Bar, great breakfast food. The location I was at was in the East Valley in Tempe, Arizona. They got some other locations and other locations coming. But what was I going to say about that? Oh, I was telling some of the employees I've actually recommended Sunshine Breakfast Bar on a bunch of occasions. Yesterday was the first time I was actually there, but everybody that I recommended it to that tried it loved it and had a great experience. So
Good.
yeah, so anyway, good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
Got a lot of Buc-ee's shirts in line. It's not a late night diner, it's actually a breakfast restaurant. Did you guys get your badges? Did you get one of these?
Oh, you didn't get that one.
That's
what they were walking around with. You got the signal one.
Yeah, they'll probably have some, but just look for the guys in brown. MCSO, yeah.
Thank you so much.
These guys, they need their junior deputy badge. Oh, here they are. You got 2 kids this way, and they don't have junior badges yet.
We'll get them. We'll get them.
Yeah, I asked them, and they're like, no. Getting their junior deputy badges. Yeah. Is that a Tesla?
I don't know. Let's get this going. Let's get it going.
Good morning, guys.
What's up, Mr. Buc-ee?
Glad you're here. Andy! What's up?
He's got a bunch of badges.
Hey! You're the 5th birthday in line. Let's go. Let's go. 21st. And you picked to hang out with us. How awesome is that? Woo! Happy birthday.
Jesus loves you.
Birthday gift. Come on.
There's the sunrise.
That's actually cool.
Sunrise is a good time to have a Buc-ee's grand opening. It's going to be super hot in a little bit. Here's one of the line's ends. People definitely resting. Another motorcycle. Another person zipping through the parking lot. We'll stop recording this one, and then maybe we'll do a second live stream. Maybe we won't. AMR, medical response. In case anybody gets too hot. Cooling area. That's pretty cool. Goodyear fire cooling area. Probably wouldn't mind if we take a peek over here. Doesn't look like it's set up yet. Probably because it's not super hot yet. When are you expecting to use these? What time do you figure?
When the heat's an issue.
There you go. When the heat's an issue. Maybe. Exactly, yeah. The weather is bearable now. Alright, so we're down to the last subscriber. As long as we got the one person on there, got Goodyear PD again. May as well show off a couple of police vehicles. Got a F-150. That might be a personal vehicle, private duty, or it could be Goodyear. And they don't want people walking that way, so I won't be walking through there. This is fenced off, so I won't be walking through there. There's the Buc-ee's Beaver. And that seems to be a different line. I don't know, like I said, I don't know which directions.
Oh, never mind. Mom, move it.
I said the line's moving. How can the line be moving? It's 5:30. Buc-ee's doesn't open until 0600. Everybody seems to be in good spirits. Happy to be waiting in a long line / a long queue. Everybody must be well rested. Or they haven't gone to bed yet, one of the two. Or maybe they got in a nap. Oh. So, this is where the line looks weird, because you got the line here, and then you got the line here, but then it looks like you got the line here. So, there's like two different lines that converge right here or something. I'm not sure, but I'm not in that line, so... Head back this way. I don't know if the news channels, if they were somebody's drone footage. I don't know if the news was live or if it was recording it for later. I suppose it was probably live. Feel free to give me a couple likes. I know we got 4. Hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers soon, if not today. Channel 12.
Yeah, we'll do this. Did you go to any restaurants while you were here?
Oh my goodness, AP family, y'all. Oh, I gotta go.
I saw it.
Okay, so when they're doing their live broadcast, can I hide behind Buc-ee and go peekaboo? Peekaboo!
I'll talk to you for like 15 seconds. I'll say hi.
They said they're there for the buy.
There he is. Alright, probably start another live stream in a little bit. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes and subscribe for more occasional live streams. Feel free to comment.
Not realizing this is a beaver skin hat.
Fox 10.
Oh, sure.
Donuts. Anybody want a half-eaten cinnamon roll?
I want to be on camera.
Hey, Grant! You want to suck a large cock?
Wow.
Shut up!
Hey, show's right here. Keep your mouth shut.
Are people getting rowdy? Kind of sounds like it. Somebody's telling somebody to keep their mouth shut. That doesn't sound cordial.
Show me your winning position. I like to get those flushes in your position. I like to get those flushes in your position.
You know what? It's a whole experience. Gas stations.